Alrighty guys, so we're on the old 16th hole, which is the 7th. Now this is 141 meters to the hole from where we are right here, and we'll pretty much be downwind. I really can't feel it from here because we're on the other side. So basically the previous hole where you could feel the wind was over the other side, we're sort of blocked out by a couple of trees, but we're downwind 100%. So 141 meters, it's going to be a 9. We hit a hard 9, that's going to go too fast. It's going to be sort of a normal 9, not easy, but certainly just a, what you'd call an 80% or a normal one. I've hit that little skinny, but that will probably do. I'm going to zoom in there. I actually can't see that. My eyes are absolutely horrible. It was just to the right of it. It was certainly nothing wrong with it. Let's sort of see. Okay, so she's just a little bit long, but it was, for how it was struck, I mean, it wasn't a very bad shot. It was probably a groove low, and that's what you get. So, alrighty, so I've set everything up. Now, you just don't want to go long, guys. That's sort of why it was always going to be an easy sort of 9, because going long is dead. I don't know if you can see it back there, but you go down the bottom of the hill there. Everything from this sort of back section slopes down kind of to the right as I'm looking at it, to the left as you're playing it. Then there's a section in the middle of the green which then slopes down. So I'm in the right spot at least. Like I said, you just don't want to go too far long, and the pin was right up the back. What's this doing? Probably a little bit to the right. Like I said, everything sort of slopes down that way to the right, so this is going to probably be a left to right putt. I mean, it will be at the hole. I just don't know what it's doing for this first bit. So I'm probably changing my mind a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit more at it. No. So I definitely moved left to right, but I hit that a little bit firm, and definitely a little bit too little, or too much break. If I go more at it, it might be better. So I'm going to see if it's right at it. No, that was a poor putt. But anyway, I'll take another par, but it would certainly be nice to make a birdie. A little bit longer than I thought. So 360 up over the hill, and you got a bunker on the left and a bunker on the right. The bunker on the left covers 200, the bunker on the right's 240 odd, a little bit down breeze. It's pick a spot. It sort of funnels down there, really. Probably again another one of the holes that missing it right's not great. Missing it left is not terrible because you've got another fairway out there. But it's just, yeah, and good. Like most of the holes here, you've just got to hit a good tee shot. It's that simple. Hitting a good tee shot is all you can sort of do. So I'm going to set up middle of the fairway. Hopefully, just hit a little tiny bit of a draw that'll finish just right of that bunker. Miss that bunker and it'll be fine. Alright, so it kicked off the hill. I reckon I'm probably in the rough on the right hand side there actually. It started at the bunker on the right, and it turned over and sort of kicked in the slope, but I don't think it kicked hard enough left. So I reckon I'm in the rough or in the scrub. Either way, it's probably not the best. Struck a little bit better, no speed though. Alright, so how far have I got? .123, playing 120, and then down breeze a little bit. So I'm going to go a pitching wedge. The tree's in the way. I don't know if you can sort of see that on the shot tracer one when it pops up, but I've got a little bit of tree to deal with. It's in the way. Certainly, if I pull it, it's not great. I don't know. I might go a gap wedge actually, just a hard gap wedge, because this is probably not going to spin very much. and I just need to cover the bunker. Hopefully don't catch a flyer, which I probably will actually out of this. So I've got to just start it in the gap. Anywhere right of the flag I'm pretty happy with, basically. Anywhere right of it. Oh, that has jumped. Oh no. It's right at it, but that's... Sit down. All right, that's over the back of the green. Yeah. So it carried past the flag. It's over the back. There's a little chip to come. Okay, so I've gone long. Like I said, it was either going to happen or it wasn't. I was going to go way short or I was going to be long, and it's not a bad thing to be long because those bunkers are pretty nasty. They're a decent amount short of the green there. So I'm just going to open this up just a little bit. I'm playing back into the breeze just a smidgen, and when it lands it's moving to the left just a smidgen. So just try to bump it up there, maybe land it just on, maybe a metre or so on, and let it trickle down. I might have to sit. Wow, I've misread that totally. I thought that was moving to the left as we look at it, and it started to straighten up to slightly move to the right. So I'm going to go over putt. All right, so it's getting breezy again, but that's okay. Like I said, hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take that by miles, but that's okay. That's all pars. It's disappointing that I can't make a birdie just yet. And the tough part is got the ninth hole to come, which is a very, very tough hole. It's, again, you just got to hit a great tee shot, you've got to hit a great second shot, and if you don't, well, a double is very, very easy to happen. All right, guys, so the ninth hole, 400, well, from the backs I think it's like 420, so it's a very, very tough hole, and just because we're, I don't know, 25 odd metres further forward doesn't make it any bloody easier. So there's a pine, is that a pine tree straight down the middle, which you aim at, and if you hit a draw off that, that's great. But for me, I sort of want to land it just to the left of the mounds up there. I know you sort of can't see it, but middle to left edge of the fairway is somewhere where I want to land it, and it should be perfect. But just a good tee shot needed. It's that simple. Oh, it's just starting too far right. Well, that's gonna. I don't know how long it is from here to get to that that tree that I wanted to aim at, but it's going to be. It's going to be pretty much behind it, if not in the scrub beside it. So just a dead straight golf shot that just didn't turn over at all. Just hit that out of the bottom again. All right, in the scrub I have pretty much nothing. There's half a gap there, but this is sort of one of these shots where if you go for a shot, I could probably go low and hit a cut and maybe do something, but if I don't play that shot, I'm in the scrub and I'm definitely going to be taking double. So I'm just going to sort of bump it out there, and this is all hazard too. So I'm just going to sort of bump it out there, leave, I don't know, 50, 60 meters or something like that, and hopefully make par or just take bogey. Yeah, that's out in the fairway. Anyway, that's disappointing, but that's just a bad tee shot. But you go left, you can't find it. You go right, you can find it, but you're dead. So I've got a shot in there to a front pin. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Okay, so I have pin at the front, 71 meters. Now, bit down breeze, 71 meters. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what shot to play. See, for me, playing it short and bouncing it up is probably not a bad option, but carrying it all the way there, anything could happen with this shot. So 71 meters, I'm going to try to land it somewhat short, downwind. It has to land short, or else not a chance. Oh, that kicked right on the front. That landed directly on the front. That was low and it was spinning a bit, but it landed directly on the front of the green and off it went. So that's the longest putt you could possibly have on this green. This is as far as you could possibly have a putt, really, on this hole. So it goes through a valley. Yeah. You know how I was saying it's easy to make a double? All right, so this is a par. I don't know if I can hit it hard enough. So literally it's going to move to the right of the hole for sure. And then we'll just hit and hope. It's looking good. I don't know if it's got the legs. Go right. I'm going to take that. That's dead set as good as I could possibly do. It's within a couple of feet. It's certainly something I didn't expect. See, because where my ball is right there, it's it can easily go straight downhill after that. So I would usually give this to myself, but it's certainly not a given with a bit of breeze blowing. Alrighty, that could be one of the best 2-putts I've done. But guys, thanks for checking out this. That's part 3 done, and I need to walk back and grab the camera before these people behind me get annoyed with me. But course is beautiful. Like, we still need some rain. It looks like we actually might get some today. There's a few clouds around, so hopefully we can get some rain, and all these courses in the country are going to start greening up. Anyway guys, thanks for checking the video. We'll see you on part 4.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're a weirdo.
Say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.